Sick. Hello.
Hello, Pino.
Good evening and wancha wancha, everybody.
Hey.
I've been kind of neglecting spaghetti and meatballs for the past few months because of Metchan's internet issues.
But it's fixed now.
We're back in full force, baby!
Yeah.
Oh man. I've been up to a lot these past few months. I know Metchan talked about what she's been up to, but I don't think I've had a chance to talk about what I've been up to.
Yeah, you should talk about that.
Well, for my birthday, my good friend Table... Well, hello, Quartz. My good friend Table got me the game Party Animals, and I've been super obsessed with that lately.
Yeah, you've been really obsessed with that.
Like, super obsessed. New brain rot unlocked Party Animals.
I mean, to be fair, I have a new brain rot unlocked too, but if you've seen my Tumblr, you'll already know all about that.
We both have new brain rots, and you know, we're into different things right now, but that's okay. We still talk about it with each other, and
Yeah.
that's okay. We can like different stuff. This is a message for everybody out there. You can like different stuff as your friends.
Yeah.
And see, Mitch and I, we're still best friends.
Yeah, we're still besties.
So yeah, I've been super into Party Animals lately. I want the Palace Cat.
Yeah, you want Dun Dun.
They announced the Palace Cat, and his name is Dun Dun, and if you know what that means, that's adorable. That was the point Bert and Ernie were supposed to share. Yeah, they were really different, but they still got along.
Yeah. We're like Bert and Ernie.
Mm-hmm.
Except, you know, without the weird gay undertone.
Without the romantic.
Not saying that that's a bad thing.
Yeah, it's just that
I'm just saying it's not for us.
Yeah, we're not. We're just friends. We're not in a relationship.
Both of us have boyfriends.
Well, we are in relationships, just not with each other. So. But I kind of think of Metchan as my sister, so.
Yeah, honestly, same.
Yeah, they announced the Palace Cat for Party Animals. His name is Dun Dun, and if you don't know, that's an affectionate term in Korean that means chubby. It's like a common pet name in Korea.
Yeah, it means chubs.
So it's like the cat we saw last night named Chonkella.
Yes, exactly.
God, I hope Chonkella went to a good home.
I hope she did too.
Yeah, let's see. So, Party Animals. They did release 3 of the announced characters though, or 4. The Bulldog, Sunny, the Samoyed, Snow, the Elephant, Shin, and the Hedgehog, Spike have all been in the shop. We're just waiting for the Koala and the Palace Cat.
The koala's name is Koala.
His name is Koala, and I love that.
The jokes write themselves.
They also, I'm talking more about Party Animals than myself, I'm sorry.
It's okay. If you want to indulge in your brain rot, you can.
They... You,
There are no rules in chat streams.
hell yeah! You're free too as well, but it's okay if you don't want to. It's okay if you don't wanna. That's okay.
It's just that the thing that I've been into, like, isn't the sort of thing that your audience would be interested in, so I'm not gonna talk about that on this channel.
That's okay, you can talk about it with me when we're done.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize, if I may say something.
Yeah?
I didn't realize the game she's into is a visual novel of sorts at first.
Yeah, like you had a bit of a weird perception on visual novels.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm not the biggest fan of romance plots, but I love the Ace Attorney series, which counts as a visual novel.
And while a visual novel that I've been into is romance, it is also horror.
It is a love story, but a very, like, dark and horrifying love story.
Yes.
They also, I'm just putting my drink aside, don't mind me. They also, for something that gives a story you can have slight impact to. Oh yeah, your choices, in said game do make all the difference.
Yeah. Yeah, I love visual novels that with an emphasis on the fact that your choices matter and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. There are several different story routes that you can go down depending on what you choose, so... But yeah, my point is... I didn't really grasp that it was a visual novel at first, so I was like, why do they talk so much?
And I was like, it's a visual novel, that's what they do.
Sorry, that was just me not picking up on things. Yeah, I'm sorry, I should probably, like, find a better place to put the chat during these streams, but...
Yeah. I wonder if I should make you, like, another overlay or something like that.
Oh, you don't have to do that. Maybe I'll just, like, put a bar, like... Maybe I'll just, like, make myself a sidebar. Or I can just, like, pop the chat. Whoop. Didn't mean to hide your chat. I'm just gonna put you guys up here and shrink you down so you're not, like... right on top of my face.
There is one visual novel series that has like full animations for its stuff, but it's pretty controversial, so I won't go into any detail about it here.
Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mitchin. I know you said you didn't like want to talk about it, but I started talking about it. Well, as I did want to say before, party animals, I'm sorry, my throat is a little irritated tonight. I'm not irritated, but my throat is. So yeah, they did rework one of the maps to be like a hangout spot.
Yeah, you've been showing a lot of that.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, Corks has been playing the Another Code remake on Switch.
I hear that's good.
Mm-hmm. Interestingly, I think that's also a little bit of a visual novel, but with more of a puzzle emphasis.
So kind of like, kind of like...
It's kind of like how Ace Attorney, like, also...
Yeah, I was struggling to think of what it was, and it was Ace Attorney.
Yeah, like how Ace Attorney has an emphasis on solving the mysteries, like finding out who committed each crime. It's like a murder mystery visual novel, and I love that about it.
Although someone started mass liking and reblogging my stuff on Tumblr, I'm a little overwhelmed.
Oh, Kitty! Just a second, guys. My cat's in my room.
Ah, kitty! Kitty, kitty, kitty! Nya, nya.
He must have been sleeping in my closet.
He got stuck in your closet.
It's okay, we got him out. I keep getting off track, but yeah, they added Uno to Party Animals.
Yeah. You've shown some of your antics in that, and it's honestly hilarious.
Just me climbing the walls, me jumping across the table. Me, like, pretending to be a bartender and throwing milk at people.
It reminds me of the sort of stuff that we do in VR chat.
Oh yeah, it's like VR chat but with furries. Yeah, I know. Call me cringe. You've probably guessed it. I haven't tried to hide it all. I'm a furry.
And I'm a filthy weeb.
I don't think I've tried to hide my furriness at all, though. I mean, look at me. I guess it's because there's a difference between harmless fun and actual harmful shit, but...
Yeah. Also to clarify, you're not an furry.
yeah, I'm not into it for that. I just love to play pretend. I try to act like an adult, but the truth is I'm very immature. I'm a child at heart.
So am I. Like, it's hard to tell from the way I speak and the way I act that I'm 27 years old.
And I'm only a year older. I think my voice is lower pitched than Metchan's, though.
Yeah, mine is pretty high pitched.
I think it's just...
I like to joke that I have the voice of an idol while Susumu has the voice of a rock star.
Aww. But yeah, I remember a few nights ago when we were playing on the Winter Cabin map, a friend and I were like arguing over the music, and by arguing I mean we kept changing it on each other.
Lol, lamau.
One of the songs it has been stuck in my head for the past few nights because of that. And, there was a game that I wanted to stream, but, well... How do I put this? So, you know, lately I've been, like, doing a lot of research on the Legacy Interactive, medical sim games.
Yeah?
They also made a few games on DS. One of them that they released on was a version of their PC game, Pet Pal's New Leash on Life. Basically where you're taking in, like, stray animals, making sure they're healthy, and then adopting them out. I kind of wanted to play that for you guys, but, well, there's a scene. Oh, there's a scene where you like do surgery on a kitty. It's not graphic.
But it can be a little squeamish.
Yeah. And I don't know how YouTube and Twitch are gonna like take me doing surgery on kitties.
Understandable, have a day.
I could probably do Pet Pal's Animal Doctor though, because I don't think you need to do. I don't think you need to do anything like that there. I've been trying to like conquer my dislike for hospitals.
So this has been like a long quest to conquer your fear.
Yeah. That's why I've been like super into like Legacy Interactive's old games. They did a lot of like really like they were meant to be like informative and educational is the thing. It wasn't just like gore for shock value.
Yeah, like it's not like gore, it's like scientifically accurate.
Because like it does like give you like information about like each condition as you go. Like when you finish a case, it like informs you.
Well, I guess with like older games, like you should still be on the lookout for that because you know science marches on and stuff like that.
Yeah. They even like have a disclaimer at the beginning of their games, basically saying playing this does not make you a doctor.
What? Playing this game does not make me doctor?
What do you mean I still have to go to medical school for years? Yeah, I'm gonna be like going on a bit of a break. I don't know how long it'll be, but don't believe the art tips this art manga has. I don't know how long it'll be, but I'll be back, you guys. Don't worry. I'm just...
Yeah! And in the meantime, I'll still be here.
Straight Mecha will keep you guys company.
Yeah, I'll keep all of the one chest company in my stream.
She'll take good care of the dog pack, trust me. I've just been feeling like... I feel kind of bad that this happened right as Mecha was coming back, but I've been feeling burned out lately, like, so much so that I didn't even have anything planned for tonight.
Yeah, so a break will do you good.
Yeah, I do want to play Jackbox tomorrow, though. We might do some Quiplash or Job.
That'll be a lost stream for a while.
We might do Quiplash or Job, one of the two.
Why not make it a long one and do both?
Ooh, I could do that.
Yeah!
What else? What else? Oh, speaking of party animals, I designed a character for it.
Oh yeah, you designed an OC.
He's a Borzoi named Sock.
And the people in the Discord like him, don't they?
People really like him. I even made his feet like kind of a tan brown color to resemble Zox.
I kind of envy you in like your like pursuits of like these Discord groups and stuff like that because I'm not really someone who's like comfortable with like large groups on Discord, really.
That's okay, neither am I, to be honest. I'm just...
You're braver than me.
For some reason, I desire interaction.
Yeah, you're a real extrovert.
Like-
even though you're shy.
Yeah, like, believe me, I love you guys, but sometimes my friends can't always be online. Sometimes they got stuff to do in the real world, even when I've got free time, you know?
Meanwhile, in my case, like, I'm both shy and introverted, and I have been, like, the main reason that I've been streaming is to work on my people skills, basically.
That's okay, that's okay. I'll be with you no matter what, so...
Thank you!
Yeah, it's just, like, don't get me wrong. I'll never get tired of the meme team. I love you guys. I find myself, when everyone's busy and I'm not, I find myself seeking interaction. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get that. And in my case, like, I want to interact with people, but I get overwhelmed very easily.
Yeah. That's okay. If you get overwhelmed, you can come to me.
Thank you.
You can always come to me. Yeah. Like, you know, do you mind if I say something, Metchan?
Sure.
Metchan follows your blog too, Court. She likes the stuff you post.
Yeah. I have wanted to like interact with like the post stuff, but I know that Quartz isn't much of a people person, and I don't want to bother her.
Yeah, that's okay. You're just both introverts, and that's fine. Basically, if you two are GBAs, I'm the link cable. You can consider me your link cable. That's understandable.
Yeah. Your posts about stuff like that are really interesting.
I like the live blogs of the series you're watching.
Yeah. Like I like watching your like live vlogging of like anime and stuff. In particular, you got me into Pretty Cure, so
Yes! Another joins the group. Yeah, I love magical girl anime. Madoka Magica was too dark for me, but I love like Pretty Cure, Sailor Moon.
Have you seen Tokyo Mew Mew?
I have. I like it a lot. It's one of my favorites.
I love Tokyo Mew Mew.
It's one of my favorites. I haven't been following Ojamasho Doremi in a while. I should see what that's like these days.
Yeah, you told me about your experience with that at first, and how younger you was very put off by the romantic subplot, not realizing it's a subplot.
Yeah, young Susumu didn't know what a subplot is, and I was like, I don't want to watch this.
There are so much more characters in Madoka now, like, especially in Magia Record, the phone game.
Yeah, I was just about to say. If you see my face bob like this, I'm nodding. I tend to do that, like to show that I'm listening, I tend to nod even over the phone. I don't know what, and like even when I'm watching videos that are like pre-recorded and there's no way the person speaking can see me. It's a reflexive thing. It's just like how I tend to tilt my head when I'm really interested in something.
Yeah, you're just like a dog.
It's weird.
Meanwhile, I cannot stay still.
It's weird. I stamp my feet when I'm excited and I tilt my head when I'm focused. I don't know why.
Yeah, my diagnosis, dog.
This is pre-recorded, you can't change the program. Man. Yeah, I'm sorry I keep coughing. I think, like I said, I think my throat's a little irritated today. I'm not sick, but
Your throat's been through a lot. Gotcha.
I think it's getting to be like, it's getting to be spring soon, isn't it? And all the pollen's gonna start flying out.
Yeah.
I like to have my window open, but I have to close it during spring, otherwise pollen gets in and it makes me like really sick.
I am terrified of having my window open.
I have a screen.
I'm terrified of having my window open because bugs get in, and one time I had my window open overnight because it was hot, and when I woke up there was a bee right next to me.
Yeah, Metchan doesn't have a screen on her window like I do. I remember once there was a beetle in the middle of my floor and it freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like, I know it was a beetle and it was harmless, but it was one of those, like, big beetles.
Big beetle.
Yeah. So, my stepdad, he captured it in, like, a plastic bowl and threw it outside.
Sorry, I'm listening to the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass soundtrack, but slowed down.
Oh.
I've been doing that quite a lot lately.
A Luna Moth, I think those are. Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Luna Moths are pretty, but, well, do you want to tell them how you feel about butterflies?
Oh yeah, butterflies and moths, in my case, I like them from a distance.
Hello, table.
But up close, they're scary.
Yeah, you don't like the way they move either, I thought.
Yeah. Like the way flying bugs in general move, I don't like.
I like butterflies, but I like bees from a distance. We don't like wasps at all.
Wasps are evil.
Wasps are just straight up evil. Yeah, they can't help how they look, but they can't help that they're fucking bastards. Like, bees are actually super chill. They'll only come after you if you come after them.
Oh god. Had something in my left ear and I freaked out.
I'm sorry, I'll stop the bee talk if it helps.
Thank you.
Instead, ooh, I found Dinkle.
Yeah!
I was looking in the garage for my, like, item label friends, and I found 2 out of the 3 of them. It turns out the 3rd one was, on my mom's shelf. So,
what was he doing there?
I think somebody picked him up and thought he was one of the kids.
Ah!
Like, somebody thought he belonged to one of the kids, I think, so...
Ah, okay.
So, my puppy Fiona, she escaped the house the other day, and I fed her a french fry to get her back in. Which evil character would make the best or worst boss fight? Well, Sucklet doesn't really do anything except, like, eat food and decompose stuff.
Sucklet would be like the free XP enemy.
Yeah! Sucklet would not make a very good boss fight. It's just a mushroom that won't leave. Sucklet is the joke boss.
Oh, it's like that the one guy from the one guy from Mother 3.
Oh, like Negative Man.
Yeah.
I actually really like him. Dry bones. As for best boss fight, PP is definitely the final boss.
Yeah, PP, the super criminal.
PP is the final boss.
Homie would definitely be like that boss that takes a really long time to beat.
Yeah. Homie is more the strategy boss. Cause like
you have to beat like Homie, and then you'd have to beat like the other homies that split from him.
Yes.
Yeah, did you know we're into item label lore?
Yeah. Item label of... They say they have no lore, but... I think the lore is just, like... I think the lore is just, like, speculation or stuff that people have made up.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they mean by there's no real lore.
It's just writing by the seat of their pants.
Yeah. They just make things up as they go, and honestly based.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I write TTGS. Yeah, that's how I do it. Earlier today, Astral Tail added some new content. New combat, what? They added some new content, and I was doing some dungeon runs with some people, and my goal was just, like, to hang back and, like, shoot magic bullets. I like to play as a mage in RPGs. So, I was thinking, we were talking about our heights earlier, and I was thinking, would my height include my ears or no?
I mean, technically they're a part of your body.
Yeah, but are the ears generally included in height, or is it just top of the head?
Yeah, do we measure from the ears or from the top of the head? Either way, you are small.
Yes, I am small no matter what.
Oh, I have an idea. Your height, your ears make up 2 inches of 2 extra inches to your height because I remember you initially thought you were 2 inches taller.
Yeah.
You actually are. So that could be a nice reference.
I'm actually 5'4". I am small. Yes.
So if you want to know how tall I am an inch away from 6 feet tall.
Metchan is tall. Like, it's funny because our friend Brickbrock is the tallest in our group.
Yeah, he's actually like 6'2", I believe.
I think Table and I are around the same height or close to it.
Yeah. And that leaves Cheese in the middle, I believe.
I see what you said in chat.
Stool forms.
I think I'm supposed to be 5'6". 5'6", I believe, is average for women in the US. I don't know, like...
Whereas 5'9", I believe, is the average for men, right?
I believe so, yeah. It's like, different countries have different...
So I'm taller than an average male.
Different countries have, like, different averages and such, and I don't know about the UK.
I think generally we're people are a bit taller in the UK and in Europe in general. So
makes sense.
Yeah, Europe has some really tall people.
In the US, we're like, we are like a mix of all different cultures.
I know. So Europeans are tall and Asians are short.
It's all about genetics and resources. Yeah, I come from a family of short women. Like, all the women in my family are just short.
To be fair, we actually do have a pretty varied culture in the UK too. So I think the height differences between average UK and average US aren't too far off from each other.
Makes sense. Well, I am a corgi.
Yeah, I am Tolotako. I know that the type of octopus that I'm based on is actually a smaller type of octopus, but I look, that doesn't account my human body that developed as I grew. Okay.
We're accounting for like octopus mode, not human mode.
Yeah, in taco form, I'm absolutely tiny. Like you see my hair. That's just all of that is me in a tackle form.
I don't really change heights, but I can like make myself look spookier if I want to.
Yeah.
Oh. Internet hiccup.
Brief disconnect.
It's okay. It was an internet hiccup.
Right after you said that as well.
Still look like my yearbook photo. Oh god, my childhood yearbook photos are so embarrassing.
Wait, I don't think I have any of like my old like photos from school and stuff anymore.
My mom would save them. I looked so dorky in kindergarten.
When I was in secondary school, like when I started going to secondary school, because it was a school where you would stay like for like 4 nights a week. So I didn't know how I would manage my hair, so I had them cut it short, like really short.
Yeah.
And people made fun of me for it, so I grew it out again.
I like my hair short, but not too short. And the funny...
Yeah, I like it this length. I like it this length.
The funny thing is, everything I enjoy about my appearance, I used to hate as a kid. Like, I hated wearing glasses, and when my mom would cut my hair short, I'd be like, no, I don't want it. I look terrible. People are gonna make fun of me. My hair is starting to grow out again. I should get a trim soon. I'm thinking we like go for another 18 minutes. How's that sound?
Yeah!
We're at 42 minutes now. It's short for a Sunday stream, but
we're gonna make up for it with a long stream.
yeah. World's longest hair. World's longest hair. World's longest documented hair belongs to Keezy Ping. I believe that's how you pronounce that.
Holy shit! Holy...
18 feet!
That's a long hair!
Also, yeah. Excuse me for not...
How did he maintain that hair?
I don't know. I can't imagine 18 feet of anything. Let alone hair.
I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with wearing all black, okay?
Yeah, I used to.
Most of my like t-shirts are like primarily black, but that's because they have like dorky print designs on them.
My favorite.
But I still like how they look on me.
My favorite shirt is actually purple. If you know me, you know which one it is.
I know. My favorite shirt is, oh god, okay. Prepare for the cringe right now. Okay. My favorite shirt is a full print shirt of Hatsune Miku.
Oh, that sounds cute though.
in terms of school stereotypes, I was always the weirdo weeb.
I was just a straight up outcast.
Oh, trust me, I do know how that feels. Like, back when I was in school, people were a lot less friendly to people with hobbies like anime and stuff.
Yeah.
My love of anime was like one of the many reasons that people would make fun of me and stuff. And it kind of made me feel afraid to be myself for a while.
I used to be like really confident and unafraid of my favorite things, but I eventually started hiding them.
Honestly, yeah, like that's how it went for me too. Like, I used to be very like I was terrible at reading the air, like when I was younger. But now that I can, I realize that I realized that people generally didn't really like me.
Oh, I always knew people hated me. I hated myself for a while, I still kinda do, but...
It's better to just make fake references. You know what? You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
That's why like okay, it's weird. That's why I tend to like only listen to like my more niche music tastes when out and about. That way, if people overhear, they'll either ignore it or they'll be like, "Oh, you like that too?" They won't just just like be like, because like when something like mainstream that I like comes up, it can get really exhausting having a lot of people like recognizing and being like, "Oh hey, that's a cool song." I'm like, yeah, cool. Like, you know.
Yeah.
It's better when just a few people do that.
Like, I'm gonna be real with ya. It kinda sucks when I like something that's popular because a lot of people think I just like it because it's popular.
Yeah, I know. That really sucks. Like, I get the feeling that people are gonna be on us if we like if we decide to play Power World because of that, because I know that's kind of the in thing right now.
Oh no, I just really want to try Power World.
Yeah, I want to try Power World too.
And I'm definitely gonna play. God, I hope Bits and Bops does come out because I'm definitely gonna play it when it does because I helped back that game.
Yeah, I want to play that game too.
I pre-ordered it and stuff. Like I paid. It was $15 to like pre-order a copy.
And I
of the
have it on
game.
my wish list.
If you donate $15, and you would get like it would like be put on a list for pre-orders to get a free copy of the game. Well, I say free. Say free, $15. Yeah, I paid the $15 to get myself a copy.
Yeah! That means you'll get a guaranteed copy when it releases.
Hell yeah, I will. Also, my name is gonna be like somewhere in the game.
Yeah, cause like on like various like backer awards and stuff, like you can have your name in the credits.
It's either gonna be in the credits or like its own specific section of the game.
I'll be looking out for your name in the game when I get it.
It might feel like either just Susumu or Susumu-chan. I should have had them put it down as Susumu Obaken.
It's okay.
So yeah, I'm really excited for that. They may have to delay the game because of the whole Unity shitstorm, but you know what? A delayed game is better than an unreleased game.
Yeah.
I'd rather it take longer to come out than it not come out at all. That's my take on things.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Party Animals was actually delayed for 3 years. But it came out, and it was everything I expected it to be.
Nice. I know that some like games are like taking some flack because they're taking a long time to come out and stuff. Like I'm mainly talking about stuff like Friday Night Funkin', for instance.
Yeah. I'm just sad because I missed the Party Animals, like, beta. I looked everywhere for where I could play that beta, but I wasn't able to find anything.
Pain.
So I have a feeling it was, like, specifically a closed beta that you had to sign up for.
Yeah, it must have been a closed beta.
That's not on the game, though. That's on me for missing out.
Yeah. You know what, like, that's not on the game, that's on me, like, that's basically, like, my entire philosophy when anything goes wrong in my experience with a game, and I don't know, I feel like I don't like being negative towards anything that isn't myself, so that's why I do that, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I love Ninjala. It's been ages since I've played it. But yeah,
aside from some very obvious cases where the game is indeed bad.
Yeah, there's a difference between a broken game and me doing something wrong.
Like for example, when I really fucked up in playing Sonic Colors and stuff, that was on me. But when I fucked up on the Steam port of Sonic Generations, that was on that port. That port was bad. Because I am actually pretty good at Sonic Generations. I have completed the Xbox 360 version, and I did that fine.
Reminds me of when I was like, I forget what stage it was in Sonic Adventure 2, but I kept like dying because I was going the wrong way. And I was like, maybe I should do it this way. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, and it turns out I was doing something wrong. I was just not going in the right direction. Does that make sense?
What did you say? Sorry.
Never mind.
Sorry, I was spacing out a bit.
I was just saying, when I don't remember if this part was part of my stream or not, but when I was playing Sonic Adventure 2, there was a part where I kept dying because I was just going the wrong way.
I don't remember that, so I can't help you with that.
Might have been when I was playing it on my own time then.
Yeah, probably. But there was one glorious moment from when you streamed Sonic Adventure 2.
Was it Harry Buster or the elevator?
It was Harry Buster.
It took me so many tries to beat the Bio Lizard.
And then you beat the final boss on your first try.
Yeah.
And that's funny because, like, one of our friends, Brickbrook, had the exact opposite experience.
Yeah, he was able to beat the Bio Lizard on his first try, and it took him a couple of tries to beat the last boss. But me, the Bio Lizard is where I struggled, and I just like got so... I got really close to beating it, and then I just died, and I broke and started singing the Harry Buster opening in a really broken voice.
Also, fun fact, during that stream, when she was fighting the final boss, I was singing along to the music to cheer her on. I think my singing helped, even if you couldn't hear it.
I think you helped, Mitch, and you sent me your energy.
Yes, it's you make good energy.
I also remember of one of my streams, one of my Mario Party streams, was after I came home from the dentist.
Yeah, you played Mario Party after the dentist and you would just...
I was like, guys, I'm good, watch this.
Yeah. Don't play games after dentist.
And then I said, and then I said the big suck. I think Table said, I think it was Table who said he thinks I would have said that anyway. Oh.
No, sorry, I hadn't touched my mouse for a while, so my PC...
Oh! Your screen went black.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Table who said he thinks I would have said that anyway.
It's funny, like, anesthesia like, I had, like, teeth removed and stuff, and when that happened to me, I was just really sleepy afterwards.
Yeah, I wasn't afraid of that. It wasn't that part of like the whole like wisdom teeth removal that scared me.
Also, yes, yes, in case you're wondering, yes, I do have a bad case of British teeth.
That's okay. We don't make fun of our overseas friends here. Bakan-chan loves her overseas friends, but anyway.
Yeah.
I remember once, like, I've actually had like several dental surgeries done, and I remember once one of them, like, I had a weird experience where, like, I could hear the lady asking me if I was ready to go home yet, but I couldn't answer or move or say anything. It was like I was semi-awake.
you were so out of it.
It wasn't really scary or anything, it was just kind of a weird experience. Humans should have 3 sets in their lifetime. Sorry, it just reminds me of like the time when I was really young and I lost a tooth like out in public. I was like at like a friend. I was at a function that my sister was going to, where we where they served us food, And while I was eating, my tooth just came out. I'm sorry for all this tooth talk, Vincent.
It's okay. It's okay.
It didn't hurt or anything. I just felt something hard in my mouth, and it was my tooth.
I think that's how a lot of that experience goes.
Yeah. I also remember.
But when you're a kid, it's fun and exciting because it means the tooth fairy will come.
Yeah. But
Give
as
you money.
as an adult, you're just like, oh, this is natural. It'll. I also remember during that time where I was like semi-awake, I saw like out of nowhere, I remember this like bright flash of colors as I was waking up.
Ooh.
It's weird.
Honestly, I don't remember too much about like my like dentist trips and stuff like that.
It was like that one.
All I remember is that the dental staff were really nice.
Yeah, they usually like, unless I'm gonna be asleep for it, they usually put on a movie for me or let me watch whatever's on the TV.
They give me the funny gas that calms me down.
Oh, they do that to me too. Don't get me wrong. And it kind of like this might just be something they do like at the place I go to, but it kind of smells like mint.
I mean, toothpaste.
Yeah, like they might just have like a mint.
Yeah, it's probably from like toothpaste and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, man, I think it's about time we wrap this up.
Yeah.
Some just do a Vixen, but others... okay. Anyway, we're gonna play some Jackbox tomorrow. It's gonna be a special strength. Or special length stream. And, after that, I will see you guys, whenever I'm back.
Yeah.
Say bye-bye, Mitchin.
Bye bye.
Later, guys.